welcome to the Biscuit Boys Live Lounge with me, the Gabby Cabby, at the so-called studios in Acox Green with Gosford Compound. Guys, how are you?
Afternoon, Gabby. Very well.
How are you doing?
Good, very good.
Better than the weather, because it's a little bit wet.
I know. Not good.
Ain't good for your hair.
No,
I know. But you're here to do a live lounge for us and with us. You're going to 4 tracks, I believe, that we're going to do. You're going to tell me all about it and all about them shortly. But first, what I want you to do is introduce your band and the dynamics, because one's on the drum. I'm guessing it's the guy that done the clap 3 times.
Because it was out of time.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. The bass guitarist and lead vocalist. So,
that's all the surprise, guys. We haven't done the intros yet.
Okay, then. Starting from the shortest over there, sitting up there. That's Mark Cooley.
That's one perched on this higher.
Exactly, yeah. He's always on a seat. It's playing the drums. He's a very enigmatic man. He's got 16 Facebook accounts, so you can find them all. Gaz here is the kindest man, nicest man to ever look like this, and he's the bass player and self-professed band manager. And I'm Gareth Hughes, also known as Gank, and I play the guitar and sing the lead vocals.
who writes the songs?
Me exclusively, completely. Nothing to do with the rest. They have ideas. It's a democracy. We all have a say, and then we do what I say. No, it's a joint effort, really. Most of the time, it takes 2 songs for us to write 1 song because we pinch. We'll be jamming around. We meet together for a couple of hours every week. We go into a studio. Gaz is always way too loud, so once we've had those arguments and turned him down, we get to write some music. We just jam most of the time, come up with some riffs. Gaz most of the time will come up with a really cool riff that he's got to work on that'll need turning down. And once we've done that, it will. I like to have melody. I don't want it to just be driving. I think it has more effective if we've got melody as well. So we'll try and find out what melody's there. I'll sing gobbledygook to just sort of get an idea of what we're going to do.
Some melodies.
Yeah, we dismiss them immediately.
From that now, can we edit that one out?
Yeah.
No, when this is running, it's running. No, seriously. No.
Sorry, everybody.
We're not that clever.
Yeah, well, any other bass player who's watching or listening, they'll know how Gaz feels. We just dismiss everything that he comes up with, apart from riffs.
I've got to playing bass for the girls anyway.
Basically, I think we've all written lyrics, we've all written songs and ideas like that, all written riffs. Mark plays guitar as well, not just drum, so he'll come up with some things. We've actually brought things from other bands as well that we've then turned and
but who doesn't?
Like, yeah, you have to, because riffs and ideas and melodies and words, they they're like your baggage, aren't they? You carry around with them.
There's only a certain amount of them. There's only a certain few notes and chords and everything else, licks and things that go to comprise a song. And everybody takes bits and pieces that, for music, an artist that they either admire or, that are listening to at the time. Now, you're out your EP, Vulcanised. Where did that come, the melting pot of the influences surrounding that?
Well, I think it's fair to say we've all got quite different influences. I started playing guitar because I love blues, so I play like blues guitar, but I also love rock bands and the music back at the time. I'm a big U2 fan as well, stuff like that, so that's why I use a bit of delay, because that's come from there. But then if I'm playing bluesy stuff, it doesn't sound like U2, so there's that kind of things. We do share other bands like Foo Fighters, Royal Blood, that sort of thing, but that's where these lads would be coming from Muse, so that's where the rhythm's quite driving, and Gaz is a very busy bass player, very talented bass player, but very busy. There's a lot going on, but that works
never
well.
heard that before, has he?
His manager
to be honest, he's the only musician in the band, to be fair. He knows how to read music, he knows what notes are and keys and things. He just forgets what songs go like and plays choruses in the wrong place. But no, so it works really well because I like to keep a lot of space, but means there's no other guitar and rhythm guitar, Gaz is filling those spaces. So some of the new songs we've written on this EP that we're working on next, there'll be parts where I'm just singing over his bass, for example, as if it was a piano part and something like that. So it's quite different, and because we've all got different styles and influences, it does make an interesting mixture, as I hope you're going to see.
Would you like that extra guitar player?
We just had a discussion about this on the way here, well,
I think as a megalomaniac, you don't.
Well, that's the problem. I was discussing your previous live lounge with the Incredible Magpies, and they got 3 guitarists, and it sounded awesome. Yeah. My ego would not accept any other guitarist apart from myself there, and he's way too loud for us. It's too difficult to be heard over Gaz anyway. So
I like as well to be a busy bass player. I do enjoy doing that. A lot of people probably say, he's being egocentric, but I like doing that. And if we had too many guitarists, I think I'd lose the opportunity to do that. I'd have to drop out a little bit, and I wouldn't want to.
Because you do make a great row, in a nice way. Yeah. Don't mean it in a negative way.
We'll take the positives of that.
No, people like to have that other guitar just to make that extra bit of noise as well, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
You do make that great noise
I think
yourself.
We all said when we got together as a 3-piece, we'd all have to come to the game and play, the best that we could, to try and make that big sound that we tried to do. Which Gaz obviously splits his channel through a bass amp and a guitar amp, and. I don't want to give all the secrets away. Sorry,
trademark.
Sorry about that. But yeah, we all kind of said we've got to kind of outplay ourselves. To kind of really get that sound, for a 3-piece that can compete with a 4 or a 5-piece band. So that's kind of where we try and picture it.
And they're still waiting for me to turn up. I'll do it one day. I'll do my best one day.
And the EP that it came out middle of June, didn't it? Last summer.
Yeah. Yes, it did. Yeah.
Talk to me about it, because I'm guessing that you're going to be playing some of those tracks in the live lounge today for us.
Yeah, we always have big arguments when it comes to which songs we're going to play, because we don't want to drop any of them. We all have our favourites, and other people around the band have their favourites as well. But what we've tried to do, what we're going to try to do today is pick songs that have a lot of energy, because we just want to get it out there. There are a couple of songs that are a little bit more laid back, show that we can do something different, but we just like to show something that's kind of a lot of energy and a bit of harmony. So we're going to play the lead track from the EP, which is Vulcanised, and then a couple of others we'll leave that a surprise.
And where are you from, guys? Where's the band? How did you originally get together?
Well, we've actually known each other for 20 years, but we haven't been together as a band for 20 years. We met in a party, sort of 97, and decided 20 years later that we'd do some music together, just because like how George Lucas had to wait for technology to improve so that he could make the other films. Where in Star Wars, we had to wait till we got enough angst and depression and baggage to be able to write some songs.
And learn to play.
Yeah, learn to play as well. So that's what we've done. So we actually geographically all ended up being the same place. At the time, Gaz said, look, let's get together and do something. We used to jam when we first met, but obviously life got in the way, and then we've all ended up back in the same place. So it's really cool story. It's great to have them back in my life, particularly. Unfortunately, they've got to put with me now, but yeah, it's good, and it's been really exciting. We've only been together playing for a short time, but there's a lot of fun and excitement and
camaraderie,
and there's that as well. Yeah, we're good mates. We enjoy each other's company.
Seem to feed off one another as well and bounce off one another when it comes to ideas and stuff. It all comes very natural. When we write like jamming songs and stuff, it just comes really natural to us.
So does piss taking as well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
We wouldn't even start. We're too professional.
I think that's what it is. We do get in a room, make a noise, we get excited by that noise. It's a big engine room. We have a lot of fun with it. Walk away thinking, it's brilliant. Listen to the recording, go, Mwah. And then usually we pick the best chorus, the best verse, put them together and make a song. So we're 50% efficient.
And Gank, how'd you get the nickname Gank?
Gank, it's Cockney rhyme and slang from my brothers. I come from a big family with 3 brothers, and as you can imagine, as you can imagine.
And Gosford Compound, who come up with the name?
Gaz for Gaz.
Yeah, well, that's a funny story. Good thing.
It won't be funny.
Not one. Gary tells it. Well, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. If you don't want the story,
come on, guys. Good joke.
Can I just Can I just get some makeup on here because the glare coming on?
His nose. No, we got the name and the band. Basically, one of the songs I wrote it when I was sat in my lorry. I worked as a lorry driver. I was in Coventry in a street called Gosford, and there's a little compound, and I gave that as a working title, Gosford Compound, as a working title to that song. And then he came up with the name of Vulcanised for the band.
Genius.
We didn't like that. So we swapped them around basically, and Vulcanised ended up being that track, and I sort of come up with the main ideas too, like at that time. Although they changed a lot when these guys got involved. Mm-hmm. And then
we made it tuneful.
Yeah, and then the band became Gosford Compound because we couldn't think of something else.
But no, the good thing about Vulcanised, we thought it was a great word.
It is.
And so I took it and put it into a chorus of a song that didn't have a chorus at the time, and that song's just become about vulcanised things. as you grow up and good things happen, bad things happen, but they rub off and they make something better. They make something stronger because of a bad experience you've been through or a good experience you've been through. And that's how come the cover as well for the EP is the molecular structure of vulcanized rubber, which we completely pinched and ripped off the internet because we couldn't find anything else to do. But I like that, and I think that's a good idea, and that's kind of the theme of the EP. So there's love songs, there's songs about war, all the sorts of things, but it's all about this idea that alchemy happens and things happen that are either better or worse because of this strong bond that happens as you pick things up, and you take the best of each thing, really.
I think you're right. Whatever don't break you does make you.
Yeah.
And you better get your asses up there, because if you don't make it, Ryan's going to break you.
But again,
So guys, go and smash it upstairs with Ryan, and thank you for doing this live
thank
lounge.
you.
Cheers, Gavin.
Thank you.
And what you'll have to do
Is
is come into the Biscuit Boys, into our studio,
love
and be
to.
part of our
Yeah,
show one
love to.
of the weeks.
Yeah,
We're on
love
every Tuesday between 10:30 and 12:30, live on our Facebook page and SRB Radio.
Brilliant, we'd love to.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.
Thank you.
Ta-ra. Cheers.
Why won't you go away, dear? Why won't you go away? Why won't you go away, dear? Why won't you go away? Is there something you want?